In the diagram below, line FK intersects line AD at point E, and line GH intersects line AD at point C. So we will be using the straight line method. We can see that these are adjacent supplementary angles. So let's write down what we are seeing. Say 3A plus 2A plus 20 is equal to 180 degrees. And the reason why we are saying this is that these two angles are adjacent supplementary angles. And now let's solve for A. So we have 5A is equal to 180 degrees minus 20. So 5A is equal to 160. I divide both sides by 5, and A value will be 32, right, degrees. So if you are asked at a later stage, you will say, therefore, FEA is equal to 3 times 32, and that will give me 96 degrees. And then you are given FEC, which is 2 times 32 plus 20. That will be 64 plus 20 is 84. And then you are given GCE. Now the reason why I'm doing this is sometimes they ask you to work out a particular angle at a later stage after finding out the value of A. But since we have a leading question, I can see that I need this information to answer the leading question. So we have 4. Now where I'm seeing A in these statements given to us, like 4A minus 32, I'm putting the 32 in it. 4A, okay, minus 32. This will give me 96. Now we can notice something here when we are answering the second part, which says what can you deduce about line FK and line GH, and give one reason for your answer. So we can deduce that FK is parallel to GH, okay, and our reason will be corresponding angles, right? If you'd want to, you can put that FEA is equal to GCE, and we just proved it above. Therefore this proves that those two lines are parallel. The following scores are arranged in an ascending order where y and z are variables. Now there are 8 numbers if you look at it, and 2 are not given to us. We have a y and a z. So the first question states, if the median of the scores is 5.5, calculate the value of y. Now the median is, once we've arranged it from highest to lowest, we take the two center amounts, right, and you divide that by 2 in order for us to get the median, because we have a set of even numbers. So all we need to do is write this down. We say 5 plus y divided by 2 is equal to, and they've given us the median here to be 5,5. So all we need to do is solve for y. So we multiply both sides by 2 in order for us to get rid of the division by 2. These two cancel off, so I'll be left with 5 plus y is equal to 11. Thereafter the 5 goes on the other side, 11 minus 5, and my answer will be 6. So we have the value for y will be 6. Okay, Then we come to, and we can double check this, we can say 5 plus 6 divided by 2 is 5.5. So we are correct. Second question states, if the mean of the scores is 5, calculate the value of Z. Now the mean is adding up all those numbers and dividing by the number of numbers, and that will give us our mean. So this is what we're going to write down. We'll write down 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 again. Make sure you double check your numbers. Plus 6, because we've just worked it out. Plus 6 again. Plus 6 plus Z. So double check. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? Numbers is equal to 5. But remember, the 5 we arrived by dividing by 8. So if you look at it, this is how we work out mean. So all we need to do now is we need to work out for Z. So adding all those numbers, we have 32 plus Z divided by 8 is equal to 5. And so what we will do is we will multiply both sides by 8. The 8s will cancel off on the side. So we'll have 32 plus Z is equal to 40. So Z will be equal to 40 minus 32, and my answer will be 8. So Z will be equal to 8. So now we know that the value for Z is 8. We put that in. Okay, what is the mode of the scores? Now remember, the mode is the number that appears most often, and we can see that the number 6 is the number that appears most often.